From News Channel 7, time for 7 First Alert weather.
Well, we had a high temperature today of 58, and as you see, it's 57 degrees for the current temperature. Winds were not that bad, southeast about 7 miles an hour, so in all, a pretty pleasant day and afternoon. As far as precipitation, just wanted to show you that up McCall, they had about 1/3 of an inch, and Stanley had just a little less than that, but it's been dry pretty much everywhere else. And of course, in the mountains, they've had some mixture of rain or snow and some melting going on in some of those locations. So for you guys, and especially some of those mountain areas, if you look at these temperatures, they're going to be up for all of us to kind of enjoy here through Thursday, but then they start to drop. They could drop a little bit more, but here's just about normal right along through here around 51 degrees and maybe even a little bit below normal as we get into the end of next week. Why I say good news about that is because it keeps the snow in place in some of the mountain locations, because boy, how we need that. If you look here at the latest satellite picture, you'll see that atmospheric river that came in has producing quite a bit of rain to the west coast, but it's not doing much here for Idaho. And as it moves just to the north, all it's really doing is bringing in all of this southwesterly air. So yes, it is bringing in the warmer temperatures, but the hopes for a lot of precipitation in March, which is what we need, is not taking place at this particular time. Let me show you. This is your future cast, and you can see the area of moisture off the coast. Now, in the meantime, we have this high pressure ridge that's over us, and you can see it as it breaks this up, and you notice how that ridging starts to take place, keeping that moisture pretty much in the west. Now, this is going to be Wednesday at 2 o'clock, so that's tomorrow afternoon. As it continues to try to move toward us, you'll see that it weakens quite a bit, and this gets into Thursday. Now, as we get into early Friday, there's the weakness as it moves through. There's some scattered showers to our south. Not saying it's not going to rain, but earlier we had about the percentages were up, and now models are bringing those percentages down as far as the chance of rain. Let's hope that changes, but that's what we're seeing at this particular time. So temperature-wise, still mild conditions, and as you look tomorrow for Twin Falls, the high could be as high as 58 degrees, anywhere from 55 to 58, many spots there. Most mountain locations have temperatures that are basically in the mid-40s. Here's McCall's temperature for 44 tomorrow, low tonight down to 32. Look at Donnelly, 48 degrees. Same thing for Cascade, so those are warm temperatures. Garden Valley with 54 degrees, that is warm temperatures for the mountains. And as you look at the forecast for tomorrow, Ontario 58, 63 for Emmett. We are showing just a few showers here and there, but they're going to be light and spotty. And even in the amount of rain over the next 2 or 3 days, we're only showing about a 1/10 of an inch or less that's possible in the valley if we happen to see that. If the trend continues, then we're going to continue going downhill, meaning less precipitation than that. So 64 for tomorrow, 61 degrees for Thursday. As you can see, we still have enough unsettled weather. You could see a sprinkle or a light shower. That ends as we get into Sunday, and the temperatures start to come down. As you see, lows in the 20s and then highs likely the upper 40s. That's as we get into next week. Now here's the Magic Valley forecast. So you can see for tomorrow 58, then the temperatures coming down into some upper 30s for next week. And in the mountains it has showers, and here's the sad part, a mixture of some rain and snow, at least through Saturday. It dries up on Sunday, then we could be seeing a little bit in the way of snow showers, but not heavy, getting into Monday and Tuesday. And you notice most of the temperatures will be dropping down around close to the single digits, so that's good for most of the night. And then most of your daytime highs will basically be in the 30s. So the mountain temperatures will be coming down. Well, we're going to be back with more news coming up here in just a moment.